2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Miami Heat and the Phoenix Suns. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Williams. O'Neal is out there with Haslam. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward. Paul, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta.
Once Paul makes up his mind, he does not hesitate on that play and is developing his three-point game later in his career.
Now here's Williams. Back to Wade. Fires the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. On offense, here are the Suns. It's a three-point game.
You gotta like seeing Devin Booker be aggressive, especially when he's shooting the ball, easily earning the foul that time.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, Booker still has some upside, one of the best young scorers that we've seen in the NBA in the last decade. He's already an established star, and the sky is the limit for this guy. Now he just wants more wins.
And so he makes both from the line.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And Walker kicks to Shaq. Wade surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Haslam. Shoots over Crowder. Miami no good on that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Bridges passes to Booker. Trying to get open is Crowder. And there it is for him.
Such a creative scorer as Devin Booker. Look at him just checking out the options and scoring that time.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Wade against Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Bridges with the steal. That shot missing. And the Heat going the other way now. The drive by Wade. He gets that one.
A show of strength there from Dwayne Wade to muscle the shot in over the tough defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one falls for Wade.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
Paul passes to Bridges. Now Crowder. Pass to Paul. Clock at 6. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control. control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Booker. After the made shot from Dwayne Wade. That one goes. Counted.
Now, Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
Bridges against Walker. Lets it go from 11. Haslam can't get it to go.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat, trailing by 4. Left side, Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested J.
Paul kicks to Bridges. Ayton against O'Neal. Back to Bridges. No good off the back of the rim.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Wade double team. Shaq passes to Haslam. O'Neal. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a tie ball game.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
There's the pass to Booker. And there's the feed to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton rolls to the hoop for 2 at 7-1. Very fluid.
Wade outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. That's 7 points for Dwayne Wade. And it's Phoenix's ball. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with the Heat's head coach. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
Well, second nature for Chris Paul to get shots up off the bounce. Love the form there.
And it's Wade penetrating, lays it up and banks it in. Wade's got 9.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4 or 5.
Paul kicks to Booker. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Booker to the cup with confidence. Feels like he can beat anybody off the dribble right now.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. Warnings checked in for Miami. Posey comes in for Walker. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And so here is Miami. It's a 3-point game. Mourning. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Phoenix gets called for the foul. For Miami, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Mourning. Here's Booker. 6 points for him. He kicks it to Bridges. Good. Nice assist from Booker.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down three, you can add it to the list.
Williams passes to Wade. Lets a floater go, and he lays it up and in. And 11 points for Wade.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Gary Payton, he's checked in for Williams. The Suns leading. Booker outside. Paul against Payton. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Posey. Bridges with the board.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Paul with the bucket.
Now, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Paul against Payton. Wade outside. And here is Payton. Just 5 on the clock. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Paul. Suns leading by 4. And the shot's good from Crowder.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And it's Wade with the jam.
And that's just vintage Dwayne Wade right there. Nice flush.
Outside Crowder. Booker looking around. Now here's Bridges. Posey covering. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
For Phoenix, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Mikal Bridges, I think one of those talents coming out of college where a lot of teams expected him to have a 10 or 12-year career playing a great role as a two-way player in the NBA.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Saric has checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder, and it's Payne in for Chris Paul. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Heat trail by 5. Wade on the wing, defended by Booker. Mourning against Johnson. Here's Booker. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Booker's got 8.
Just a great job of Booker, able to understand the timing and the quick trigger that time.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A
Kevin.
little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Booker against Wade. Booker in the post. And Wade sends it back.
Dwayne Wade, the best shot-blocking two-guard this game has ever seen. Add another one to the total.
And the Suns making a change here. Craig's checked in. Here's Payne. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Heat trail by 5. Now here's Payton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Posey. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Saric grabs the board. Suns leading by 5. Here's Booker. Tries again. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Wade. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Everything falling for Wade right now. It's got to be in his team's best interest to keep finding him.
Johnson outside. Passes to Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Wade. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Drawing contact is a skill, and Dwayne Wade is a master.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. That free throw good from Wade. Chris Paul's checked in for Devin Booker. No good on the 2nd free throw. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Count it.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Heat trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Wade. Great D that time from Johnson.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Craig. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks it to Johnson. And the 3 off target. Now the Heat with it. To the inside.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Here's Paul. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here is Paul after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
And they take the lead. And that's now 24 points for Wade.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Paul with the bucket. Paul's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shaq against Johnson. O'Neal sinks that one from the post. There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Paul. 2 points. That one goes. Paul's got 12 points in the game.
So tough to keep up with the energy of Chris Paul at the point guard position, especially when he's handling the rock like that.
Payton the bounce pass. Here's Wade. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for Phoenix. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Payne. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Suns, Johnson and Saric are the 3 and the 4. Paul out there with Payne, and it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. Kicks it out to Paul. Shot clock at 2. And he can't bank that one in. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Pass to Payton. And they double up Payton. Wade passes to Haslam. Count that one. Haslam's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Walker comes in for O'Neal, and it's Williams in for Dwayne Wade. Here's Saric. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Saric has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the paint. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Suns. Paul with the ball. 12 points for him. And stolen by Posey. Payton outside. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Second shot opportunity. Haslam. That's good. And the Heat lead by 1.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist from Payne. Ayton's got 6 points.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
Williams against Paul. Walker dishes to Payton. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Paul's shot is off. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Miami Heat. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Over in the corner, Williams. Double team on Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Posey. Drops in the tray. Posey's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And the Suns call time. Jay Crowder's checked in for Phoenix. Bridges comes in for Johnson. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Payne finds Paul. In the corner, it's Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
This is why you love Chris Paul running your offense. Just move without the ball, find some space, and the ball will find you.
Now here's Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Chris Paul picks up that. The Heat have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And he makes the first.
And Williams is a baller. He's an exciting player to watch. Fantastic passer and shooter.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. And Williams drops them both. Suns trail by 3. Outside, Crowder makes it off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Posey. Back to Williams. And a wide open look for Walker. And it's off from three-point range. Walker's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Crowder. Walker with the rebound.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Now the pass to Posey. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Haslam. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Crowder. Booker left side over Haslam. Here's Ayton, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
The Suns have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton back in 2018 heard his name called first in the NBA draft, and he averaged a double-double in his first year in the NBA. Exciting to see what is next for this big man.
Miami no good on that time either.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And here's Booker. He's got 8, and Ayton throws it down.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Williams looking around. Passes it to Walker. And good that time. The Suns leading. Now here's Payne. To the inside. Ayton. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Phoenix shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. The Heat making a switch here. Morning's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Ayton. And so here is Miami, trailing by 5. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Suns on defense, leading by 5. Williams with the ball, working on Payne. 6 to shoot. Payton against Crowder. And here's Walker outside. Miami with a new 14. And the jam by Udonis Haslem.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Now here's Booker. 8 points for him.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Walker's shot is off.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here is Williams after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Outside, Walker. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And how about the determination there from Payton? The glove showing off his fast hands yet again.
Crowder, the pass. Wow, hammering it in.
Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with them.
Walker against Bridges. Here's Haslem. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Heat with some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Haslem. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Gary Payton. Outside, Walker. Pass to O'Neal. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Suns leading by 3. Here's Booker. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. Phoenix shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Heat trail by 6. Outside Williams. Pass to O'Neal. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Crowder. Here's Payne. With the teardrop, he lays it in. And it's an 8-point Suns lead.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Williams. Outside, Walker. Wade against Booker. And Mourning throws it down.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Williams. And Ayton throws it down.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Now Williams. Williams double team. Mourning passes to O'Neal. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And the Suns call time. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Sharch checked in for 8. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Cameron Payne. Here's Wade. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. The drive by Wade goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wade's got 26 points.
You can't allow Dwayne Wade to slash his way to the rim. That is where he is at his very best.
Here's Booker, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Booker's got the lead up to 8 now for Phoenix. Booker against Wade. At the elbow, Williams. Chalk up 2 there.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. There's 1:17 left here in the second. The shot by Sharch, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. He misses the free throw. James Posey's checked in for the Heat. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Phoenix leading by 6. Booker with it. Wade picks him up. Paul with the 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists in the game. Inside, Mourning. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Mourning's got 6 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Booker. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Well, he enjoys hitting shots in the face of the D, especially when he's near the hoop. Devin Booker with a nice 2 there.
Williams against Paul. Wade outside. The Heat rebound. Here's Shaq. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Booker against Wade. Now here's Booker. He's tightly guarded. Good D by Wade.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. DeAndre Ayton was on fire in the first half. He had 21 points and 8 rebounds. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns.
Dominating performance by Ayton, showing good agility for his size, understands how to play the game. His success at the offensive end is a big reason why they're up.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
Well, the perimeter D is just too loose. I mean, there's no excuse for letting the team rain that many threes on you. And at that higher percentage, guys aren't fighting through screens. They're not staying with their shooters. They're not helping out. Just bad basketball on the defensive end. They've got to tighten it up on a high level in the second half.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Phoenix leading by 7. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. O'Neal is out there with Haslam. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Williams. And it's Walker in at the 3. The shot's good from Paul.
For an undersized player, Chris Paul's a pretty good finisher around the rim. Certainly knows all the angles.
Wade outside. Back to Williams. Ayton against Shaquille O'Neal. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Paul dishes to Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Big man you don't want to send to the line. DeAndre Ayton's free throw capabilities keep him on the floor at all times.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
The first one falls. Ayton hits them both. Here's Williams. Feeds it to Haslam. And the rejection by Ayton.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
Paul passes to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Wade. He's got 26. 90 seconds now into the second half. Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Wade passes to O'Neal. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
For Phoenix, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Taking 2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good from Crowder. The Heat trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Wade passes to O'Neal. Fades away. That one falls. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And it's Miami with the rebound. Haslam's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Now, here's Wade. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Outside, Walker. 5 to shoot. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Down low, here's Crowder. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Crowder's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. For Miami, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
One shot.
And that one falls for Williams. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. He dishes it to Bridges. And the wide open shot from Crowder. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Heat trail by 10. Here's Wade. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Right there, finishing through contact. Dwayne Wade finds a way to muscle that one in.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Gary Payton. He's checked in for Jason Williams.
One shot.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the middle, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA, and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now Payton, after Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer. Payton finds Walker. Now here's Wade. That shot off. Good work defensively by Crowder. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bridges has got 9.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Payton. Wade outside. Fires at the elbow. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Crowder. That one doesn't go. And Miami the other way now. Here's Wade. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Paul's shot is off. Here's Miami now. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Walker. Inside, Wade nails the baby hook. And now it's only a 5-point Suns lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the lane.
And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now a timeout called by Miami. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. The Heat also changing it up. Mourning comes in for O'Neal, and James Posey subbed in for Walker. Three-pointer, Wade. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ball against Payton. Ball's knocked loose. It's taken away by Payton. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. The Suns making a switch here. Sharge is checked in. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
And Miami has possession. 7-point differential. Pass to Wade. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. The shot's good from Paul.
Always been so tough as Paul. These types of finishes are definitely not easy.
Booker against Wade. Over Booker. Wade can't hit. Phoenix leading by 9. Pass to Paul. Fires from 18. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Payton against Paul. Popped up there for Wade. It's tipped. And the layup's good off the glass. Mourning's got 8.
Yeah, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Paul. Again, the miss by Paul. The Heat trail by 9. Here's the break. Here's Wade. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
The Heat have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
One shot.
Wade, no good on the free throw. Suns leading by 7. Booker in the corner. Drills it from outside. Booker's got 20.
Booker right now finding some room out there behind the three-point line to get himself going.
Dwayne Wade on the wing. Defended by Booker. Payton surveying the floor. Here's Haslam, and the jam by Udonis Haslam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
The Heat trail by 8. Here's Wade. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. Peyton's got 6 assists in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now here's Crowder. He's got 12. Booker outside. Just 5 to shoot. Yep, that one goes in there.
That's the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
Wade against Booker. The drive by Wade. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Suns leading by 8. He kicks to Booker. Paul outside. Mourning against Saric. Here's Booker. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Andre Ayton's checked in for Saric. Heat also with the sub, Jason Williams. He's checked in for Peyton. The Heat trail by 8. Outside Williams. The pass to Wade. Now the dish to Mourning. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Ayton. That's good from Paul on the assist by Johnson. And now a 10-point Suns lead. Outside Williams.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And the shot goes down. We've got 1:23 left in the 3rd. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Phoenix. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Williams. The Suns getting the bucket. Paul with the steal. Fast break, here come the Suns. Paul's running, and the shot is good. Paul's got 10 points in just the 2nd half.
And this is the tempo you love to watch. I mean, get out fast before the defense can get set.
Haslam, that's good.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Suns.
Suns leading by 14. 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, he's got the skills, and he's showing you some of the fundamentals that allow him to score.
Wade against Booker. Now, here's Wade. D right on him. Shot clock at 5. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wade's got 39.
Sensational handles from Wade there. He puts the defense on skates, helping him open up the clean look at the basket.
And so it's Phoenix sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Williams with the ball. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Paul in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Wade. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Posey.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And Ayton throws it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
To the inside, here's Wade. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Johnson outside. And then Johnson with the jam.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Williams. Passes it to Mourning. Kicks to Williams. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
O'Neal's checked in for Mourning. Phoenix leading by 13. Pass to Ayton. Williams against Paul. And Booker kicks to Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Looks for Paul. Gets it to him. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Free throw, good. Paul.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Williams against Bridges. Outside Williams. He kicks it to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Over Johnson. Walker's shot is off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's good on the putback. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now here's Wade. Looking to end the run. That's good on the jump shot. Wade's got 43 points.
Excellent use in the mid-range area. You know that's one of his favorite shots.
Back to Paul. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Timeout called, the Heat. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Wade finds Williams. Back to Wade. Takes a 3. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Wade against Booker. The pass to Bridges. but they recover it. Paul kicks to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Suns lead by 17.
Bridges doing a great job of getting on the inside to find a way to score.
Wade against Booker. Outside Williams. Passes it to Posey. Buries it down low.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Johnson. From 10 feet out. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. The Heat trail by 15. Here's O'Neal. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Booker outside. Here's Paul. Ayton trying to break free. Second chance shot. Paul can't get it to go. And it's Williams with the ball for Miami. Over to the wing. That's a two-pointer from Walker. Rebound by the Suns. Paul's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And so here's Phoenix following the score by Miami. And Ayton throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Down low, Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
You leave it to CP3, statistically one of the top 10 assist men, not just in the league now, in the history of the game.
Paul against Williams. Pass to Wade. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wade's got 9 points in the quarter.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Here's Booker. Miami grabs the miss. Wade's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Jason Williams.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Now here's Paul. Over Williams. Here's Ayton. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Ayton's got 37.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Wade against Booker. Wade dishes to O'Neal. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. O'Neal's got 12 points in just the second half. Inside, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Wade against Booker. Wade can't hit. Phoenix leading by 13. And here is Paul. Good D by Williams. Heat on offense. Walker with it. Chris Paul covering. Paul with the steal. 3-on-3. The 11-footer. Jump shot is good. Paul's got 7 points for the quarter.
And on that kind of play, no one can match up with Paul going back the other way. Just too crafty and too skilled. He's going to do damage.
Now here's Williams. Wade up top. And he banks in the layup. Wade's got 50 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Booker. To the middle. Here's Johnson. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team during that last break. He got on them. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Stolen by Walker. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
As we saw there, defenders sometimes have no choice but to resort to fouling Dwayne Wade when he gets that deep in the paint.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wade. And both free throws good for Wade. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Wade against Booker. This is to Ayton, and he converts the layup. Ayton's got 41.
Well, difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Wade against Booker. Now, here's Wade. Defense is right there. Booker in the post. Defended by Shen.
Every time he gets going like this, somebody's going to talk about that 70-point game he had in Boston. It's not going to be me.
Payton against Paul. Payton gets the bucket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Booker against Wade. And Ayton throws it down.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Bridges, no one around him. Hits it from three-point range. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight, it's going to come in a win.
O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And Dwayne Wade remains one of the best passing shooting guards in the game with dishes like that.
To the paint. Here's Paul. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Paul's got 34 points. Outside, Walker. To the inside. And the jam by Udonis Haslem.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Hall. Payton gets the rebound. To the paint, hangs in the air, and the bucket is good from Wade in deep. Wade's got 54 points.
Well, Dwayne Wade has taken thousands of shots where he's been challenged, and he's made them just like that.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.